sunshines, welcome back and thanks for popping in. And Heidi ho from Miss Lucy. I bet you thought I was going to say Milo. Not sure where he is today, but Lucy's decided she's going to take his place and hang out in the background, take her little cat nap while I share all of my incredible finds from Temu. Y'all, I have a huge Temu haul. It's probably 30 items, and I'm excited to share that today's video is sponsored by Temu. Now, you can just call me Alice because I love going down the Temu rabbit hole and searching deep and finding the best stuff, including this shirt, y'all, that's only $6.50. Spoiler alert, I try to find the best stuff, so stick with me. I love Temu for a couple of different reasons. The first one being pricing. I can find something online and search it and find it on 3 different websites, the exact same thing, and it's always much more affordable on Temu. They have prices up to 90% off, which is pretty incredible. If you buy something on Temu, like say you buy it for $5 and then within 30 days, it goes on sale to $4, they will credit that dollar back into your account. I currently have $3.85 in my account from items that have gone down within 30 days that I've bought. I love that. So it's like free money so I can shop again. I like that they have free returns and exchanges within 90 days. And they give you a date when you order. And if they miss the delivery date, you get a $5 credit. So there's so many good things about shopping Temu. But if you're a first-time user, I have a coupon bundle worth $100. So you'll just download the Temu app and then you're going to search this code, which will also be in the description box. And they will load $100 worth of free coupons onto your app, which I think is really, really good. Now, I've said a lot. I will say this is a random haul. Most of my Temu hauls are. I found a clothing piece, some accessories, kitchen gadget or two, some craft supplies. So I have a good, well-rounded haul. And I also try, and most of the things I will take out of the plastic and I put a little Post-it note on them so I can share the prices with you. That way there's not a lot of crinkle. There will be a little bit. I have to open a few things and I'm not having to search on the computer to tell you what the prices are. Keep in mind that prices fluctuate a little bit with Temu. They have lightning deals and things, so the price could fluctuate. It could go down a little bit, so definitely click the links. I will have each individual link in the description box below. That's not a commissionable link or anything. It just makes it easier for you to shop. If you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. And with all that, let me share all my goodies with you. First item I'm going to share with you is a little bit gimmicky. As a matter of fact, I bought 2 gimmicky items in this haul, but I thought if they work, they're kind of going to be a little bit game changing. So we're going to check it out. Let me give you a little history. I am a woman of a certain age. I am 52 and I can go through life pretty well until I have to read. And then if these readers are not within arm's length or on top of my head, then I'm in trouble because I cannot read to save my life. There's another time in the day that I really struggle though, and that is when I'm putting on my eyeliner, because you can't put on your eyeliner when you've got these glasses. I did have a magnified mirror on my Vanity, and that is well and good. It ended up dying, but I also struggled when I traveled a little bit, and I saw these. They were $1.29, and they're kind of an odd looking item, okay? It's a pair of glasses. They came in this box. It only has one lens. Now, the one lens that it does have is magnified. You get these in a couple of different colors, and I think you could get these in multiple magnifications. I got 1.5 magnification. So what you do, you can see the little lens moves. You put them on, and then, oh, yes, this is going to work. You've got your magnification. Y'all, don't look at my eyeliner because I'm telling you, woeful and pathetic. Hopefully, I'm relatable. I just can't see to make it straight. You put your eyeliner on, and then when you're done, you move your lens over and you can do the other side. Brilliant. Brilliant. $1.29. I feel like this is the answer, ladies. If you are struggling with getting on eyeliner and about to give up on it like I was, maybe check these out. That's a really good price for those. All right, the next thing that I picked up is this guy. It is $2.09. Now, I got it in my initial, but I was thinking I wanted to see what it looks like. It's a little zipper pouch. So, so cute. It's got my initial on it with this pretty little greenery. And I thought these would be great for so many different things. You could travel with them. It could go in your purse for your makeup. I think if you are having a wedding and you need some little bridesmaids favors or flower girls or mother of the bride or whatever, these would be great for Mother's Day. It's this huge zipper pouch. Wow, the zipper's really nice and smooth. They call it lightweight, and it is very lightweight. I like that it's kind of floppy, like you could roll it up if you wanted, if you were going on vacation and wanted to put like your camera in here or something that's a little bit more dear. Needed a little extra packaging. How adorable is that? And they had, like I said, all the initials. I think it might have come in some other colors. I really liked this kind of gold and green. $2.09. What a great gift. Teacher gifts, think end of the year. Really great price. The next thing I ended up picking up is another craft supply, and this is a heat gun. This, guys, is $6.09. I have been doing a lot of card making and stuff, and I wanted to do a little bit more embossing. Now, there's two ways you can emboss. You can get embossing folders, which I did buy one in this haul. I'll show you later. You run it through like a die cut machine, which FYI, I got the Temu die cutting machine in my last haul. So good. I highly recommend it. But there's another way you can emboss, and that is with embossing ink and powder, and then you kind of fuse it together using a heat gun. I've heard you can use hair dryers for this, but my hair dryer is kind of big and bulky and a little bit fancy, so I just wanted something easy that I could store in my office. This is blue and white. It's got a simple on-off button, nice long cord. You can see it's kind of wrapped up there, and then it's got a little stand. So basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you would take a stamp, like an acrylic stamp, dip it in what they call embossing ink, and then stamp it on your paper, on your card or whatever. Then you take these really pretty embossing powders, and you can get them in a variety of different colors and textures and glitters. And you take that powder and you just kind of pour it over your stamp that you've stamped on the paper while it's still a little damp. You brush off the excess, and then you run the heat gun over it. It's a really satisfying moment when you see it embossed, because it kind of like fuses together, gives it a little texture. You see it dry like immediately, and it's just a really pretty way to add some dimension and a different texture and technique to any craft that you're doing. So I wanted to go down that rabbit hole. Now, I did look to see if they had embossing powders on Temu, and I saw they had mica powders, which I think that's the color, but I think you still would have to mix those with embossing powder. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. Have you guys bought any of the powders on Temu? If you do any of that kind of crafting, let me know. That's another reason I love this community, is I've had questions and you guys have been so incredibly helpful. So hook a girl up if you know about the powders on Temu and if I should go ahead and grab them or not. Now, the next thing I ended up getting, I alluded to in the opening, was this cute shirt. Y'all, it was $6.50. I realize that not everybody can buy a $40 shirt at, you know, the department store or a boutique. And sometimes a budget-friendly piece of clothing is nice. And this one is adorable. It has the flutter sleeves, a little bit of a higher neckline. It's got this paisley design. This one's a little bit longer, which I love because we live in the world of crop tops. And I have to say, I live in a world where I want the stores to give me back the rest of my shirts. Okay, I'll put a little picture here of me kind of wearing it and showing you what it looks like. Today I just have some dark wash jeans on, and then I went out earlier today and just had some like neutral color, well, they were kind of natural ivory sort of color mules on with a little gold buckle. Super, super cute. I love it. If you want to see more clothing from Temu, let me know. I'm happy to check it out for you. All right, let's move on. All right, the next thing that I'm pretty excited about was a pair of earrings. I've had really good luck with Temu jewelry. These were $2.99, and they're kind of like a chain link earring. They come in this cute little bag. And let's see what they look like. Ooh, very cute. Look at these. I love just a simple gold earring. That's got a little movement. It's not too big. It's not any bigger than the hoops that I have on, but a little fun and interesting. Now, I will say I haven't ever had any trouble with my Temu jewelry, but I'm not a sensitive person. Like, metals don't tend to bother me. So I just wanted to give that caveat, but I love Temu jewelry, and those earrings for $2.99 are so cute. I do think they came in rose gold and maybe silver also. Another thing that I ended up picking up was this medicine cabinet. I've been going through our medicine chest. I have two in the house. We have one upstairs, kind of in our linen closet right outside the bedroom, and then I have one downstairs in the kitchen. And I just grabbed one of these. They came in three really pretty colors. I ended up getting the blue. There's this really, really pretty seafoam green, and I think there was like a pink one. It does have a handle, kind of a faux leather handle that's movable. And then it just says medicine chest on it. It has kind of a lock, not like a lock for like little kids type of a lock. You definitely want to keep your Edison away from little kids. I don't have little kids anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. But you open it up and it's got a little compartment here so you can put, you know, your ointments, your Band-Aids, your tweezers, or whatever you need. And then it's got a big compartment down in the bottom. This is really cute. It's got adorable little legs. So it kind of stands up. It's aesthetically pleasing. It was $17.99. And I am going to order another one. They did come, I believe, in a couple of different sizes. I'll put the size of this one down below. I think this was the medium one. So there is one, I think, smaller and one bigger. But I am going to get this one will go in my kitchen, and I'm going to get another one for upstairs. Maybe the larger one for next time. Isn't it pretty, though? I really, really like it. Okay, the next thing that I ended up getting, I just did a little clean out of my car, and I realized I'm a little bit of a messy girl. I love going through a drive-thru and getting a drink. I just do. I love a soda. I love an iced tea. I love just a water or a Starbucks. But I realized when I was cleaning out my car, I had a lot of like straw wrappers, and I needed to like clean up my game a little bit. Okay, I used to blame the kids. Apparently it wasn't the kids, it was me. Anyway, this is a little trash can for your car. They had different prints, but I thought this was really pretty for spring and summer. Comes with a little tab that and snaps, so you can wrap this around. You know how the headrest comes up and there's two bars on the back of the seats of the front seat? I'm going to put this behind the passenger front seat so I can just reach in like and throw it in as I have my little straw wrappers. You guys get the deal. Anyway, $6.99 for a cute little trash can. All right, the next thing I got was a flag. Now in the last haul, I ended up getting the flag holder, like the metal black piece that goes in the ground, and I realized I didn't get a flag. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And so I ended up grabbing this. It was $2.59. Now my house is white with green shutters, and so I'm gonna put this in my little garden. It just says welcome. Very subtle. I do need to give it a little steam, but isn't it pretty, springy? I really like it. Just amongst my spring flowers in my garden as you're walking up the front walk. Isn't that pretty? They have gorgeous little flags. $2.59. I mean, how do you go wrong with that? I don't think you can. All right, the next thing that I ended up picking up, I got one of these in my last haul. I got an Easter one and I loved it. So this is a set of items for your tiered tray. I believe this one had 14 pieces and it's a lemon theme. It was $7.99 for 14 pieces. So if you don't like everything in here, you're good to go. Because if you go to like Target, even in the like $3-5 spot, and get 3 things, you've only got 3 things for $15, but here you get 14 things for $7 or $8. You know what I mean? All right, so let's look. I love lemons. I love anything lemon themed, and I saw this little tiered tray theme and thought it was so adorable. So let's take a peek. Came in this little bag. So we have Where Troubles Melt Like Lemon Drops. Love. We have a little truck. So these are more just little wooden signs. I have more 3D things that I can kind of mix and match with this. So I like these just to kind of pick a couple of things. This one says Squeeze the Day. This one is a little stand, and I think it will hold. There's probably another piece here. Yeah, there is. Oops, I dropped a piece. Y'all. All right, so it makes a little stand so you can put any of your little signs up. Isn't that cute? So we got that. It comes with just a little piece of twine. Now this is what I really liked in the last tiered tray that I got. It had Easter bunnies. So you just thread these little lemons, and that's one of the things that dropped. There's like 5 or 6 of these little lemons, and you thread them through your string, and then it hangs from one of your tiers on your tray. It just wraps around and ties. Such a cute idea. And I like that they added a little green, because I'll probably do yellow, white, black, and green in mine. But you can kind of mix and match. And like I said, I dropped at least one of the lemon pieces. Really, really cute. And then we have this guy. Adorable, right? $14.99. Just a way to add to your Decor, if you have a tier tray. I just love them. I change mine up every single month. It just adds a little interest into my kitchen and makes me happy. All right, the next thing that I picked up was a set of wax. This is for diamond painting. I love diamond painting. If you want to get into diamond painting, check Temu, because you can get a whole kit for under $5. Like all the drills, the wax, the little what do you call it? The template, everything for really, really cheap. But I find that I use more wax than comes with a kit, so I just got a little extra. I don't know if I'm not doing it right or what, but for $1.49, I added a little extra. I did get some washi tape. This set of washi tape was $4.49. I use washi tape in my planners a lot, but I also sell some things on Poshmark sometimes. And so I will wrap whatever somebody's buying, a shirt or whatever, in tissue paper when I'm cleaning out my closet, and I will tape it with some pretty washi. Some people use it for sewing because they can put the washi tape on a seam, and you can sew right over the washi tape, and then it just pulls out. So these were really pretty. They're all fruit themed. I don't know what it is about this time of year, but I just love all the fruit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 rolls for $4.49. I just think they're so pretty. I love that strawberry one in the middle. There's the cherries. And then these are the next 5. I do have this big organizer that holds all of my washi tape. This one's so cute. It looks like watermelons. One of them had pineapples. This is pretty. This one has got a little bit of gold foil to it. Where's the one with pineapples? I swear I thought one of them had pineapples, but maybe not. Maybe I dreamed it. There's pears. This one's cute with the bananas. So anyway, I got that little set of washi tape. I don't know how you go wrong for $4.49. And speaking of diamond painting, I told you you could get one for about $5. This was $5.49. I'll put a little picture of what this looks like over here. But again, for the $5.49, you get the template. You're going to have a little bit of crinkle here, guys. Sorry, I try and avoid it whenever possible. You get your template, which is right here. And diamond painting is kind of like a paint by numbers, sort of. And you get your drills for your diamonds. And they're all in individually wrapped bags. That's a lot of drills. You get your little holder, so you pour your drills in here, whatever color you're working on. That's the little wax that you use with your tool. You get a lot. So if you just want to play, $5.49. And I just think it's so fun. It's just a fun hobby. And I love for $5, you don't have to go to a million craft stores. Like everything is right here, ready to go. When the craft bud strikes, you just open it up and you can sit at the dining room table or whatever and diamond paint to your heart's desire. All right, the next thing I picked up was a set of cards. I told you that I've been into card making. This is a 10-pack for $4.99. A lot of these papers I didn't unwrap because I didn't want them to all separate. But look at all the colors that I got. Isn't this pretty? I think it must be 10 cards and 10 envelopes that match. So for card making, I thought that would be really, really pretty. And I've got all kinds of fun, bright colors for birthdays and things coming up. All right, the next thing I picked up was a veggie chopper. I had one years ago and I think it died. So this is 14 pieces. It says it slices, dices, and grates food into the shape or texture that you desire while keeping your fingertips away from the blades. You get all of that. We'll open it up and I'll show you. So this is the little thing. It's got some pointy tips in here so you can like put it down into an onion or whatever as you're grating it across the blade. So we've got that piece. And then anything else? No. So you've got this guy. So you open it up and it already has one blade in here. So you can put your onion or your carrot or whatever right here. And then you just push down and your carrot or whatever vegetables you're doing is going to go into this vessel. You can take the lid off. Then it's got this basket where all your veggies are going to go. Now inside we have a little scoop. So you can scoop out whatever you want. There's another blade. This one has a bigger section. So you get bigger chopped pieces, or the one inside is smaller. So you can change those out. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different size blades. So say you want to grate something, grate your cheese or whatever, or you want like to make carrot fries, and they're like crinkly, or maybe potato fries that are crinkly. You can use different blades for that. Typically, I just use the one blade, but I guess if you want to get fancy, you can do that. Love it. $13.49, is that what I said? Yeah, $13.49. All right, the next thing that I ended up grabbing was this really cute little template or plate. It's an embossing folder, I guess is the technical name. This was $4.99, and I told you I did get that die cut machine where you can run embossing plates through them also. I'll throw a little picture here because I really liked the look of this card. It just, you just put some paper inside and then run it through that machine, and it puts this pattern onto your paper, and it kind of embosses it on there. Isn't that pretty? So I want to look into getting more of those, but I wanted to play with one first and kind of decide if I really did like it before I committed. I did get a die for that cutting machine. I got this little bird, so cute, and there's a little card. And that's another thing I like about Temu is they'll give you like inspirational ideas, especially with the craft stuff of how you can use the products. And I thought that little card with the birds was so cute. I didn't tell you the price of this. This was $1.79. And they had taken this guy and they'd put googly eyes on him, and the googly eyes were all different for each bird. So I ended up grabbing that guy. I did grab a pack of readers because I'm always losing them. I forgot to put them on when I was leaving to go to work the other day. Luckily, I had an emergency pair in my car, but you can never have enough emergency pairs, in my opinion. These were $11.49. I think you get like several pairs in here for $11.49. I like kind of a cat eye look. I have a narrower face. And so these are the ones that I got. 4 pairs for $11.49. I think these I got at CVS and they were like $20-something. How cute are these? Look at these, y'all. Look at this pair. It's kind of red, but it's got the tiger print, the cheetah print, the leopard print, whatever you want to call it. Oh, cute. Now these have blue light in them too, just FYI. So we have a red pair. We have a brown pair. Y'all, Temu is the place to get readers, and their sunglasses are really good too. I like those. Those are kind of cute. This pair is green. Ooh, these might look good with a shirt that I'm wearing. Oh, adorable. I know I kind of look funny with the ring light right in my face. Those are pretty. And then, like I said, for emergencies, I usually have a pair in my car, a pair in my purse, an extra pair in my nightstand. These are kind of a pinky color. Adorable. 4 pairs for $11. I don't see how you go wrong there. So I've had really, really good luck with all of my Temu readers. They're really nice, and you can get them in tons of different magnifications. I think I got these in, let me put my readers on so I could read it. 1.25. 1.25 I do find is a little bit harder on Temu to find. Not every pair of glasses comes in that. Most of them start at 1.5. Just FYI. This next thing I grabbed was inspired last month when my daughter had surgery. So she was on a pretty strong painkiller, and the doctor only wanted her on it for a couple of days, and then we needed to wean her off. So when it came time to wean her, my sister-in-law said, hey, why don't we just cut her pills in half? And she had this handy dandy pill cutter. I didn't know such a thing existed. I just had never paid attention to it. And so I came home and promptly found it on Temu. I just got this navy blue one. It came in a bunch of different colors. So you can use one side, I think, hold on, let me explore it for a second. I think one side might hold your pills and the other side might cut them. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you can see right there. That's an actual blade. So you just put your pill right up against that, and then when you close it, it cuts it in half seamlessly. It is beautiful. And then you can actually store your pills in this side. Isn't that neat? I have chronic migraines, and sometimes I can tell when a migraine's coming on if it's going to be like a smaller one or a larger one. And a lot of times if I think it's going to be smaller, I will cut my migraine pill in half because I don't like the way they make me feel. Quite honestly, I feel a little loopy. And so this is nice just to have to cut my migraine pills too. I just think that is such a brilliant idea because a lot of pills don't have the little line across it where they break easily. So that's a really great solution. Brilliant. Now the next thing I ended up grabbing was this little mini LED mirror, but I also think it has magnification. So I'm hoping, because this lights up and my fancy little crazy glasses here, my eyeliner is going to be on point. Now this is small enough where you can travel, but I like it for my vanity because I don't like to keep stuff out on my vanity. I like to keep it like nice and clean. And so this will fold up really nicely and go into a drawer. Ooh. So there's a piece in here. Ooh, oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. There's some plastic on here, but this is like super magnification. We've got some instructions. I got white. I do believe there might have been a couple of other colors, maybe black and pink. I can't remember. There is a charging cord. Love that. So let's open it. There's where you're going to charge it in the back. Oh, neat. Okay, so it does have some plastic on it. Let me remove. Ooh, that's so satisfying. Remove that. Very cute. And then, oh my gosh, do you see it? I don't want to blind you, so I'm not gonna. You get all kinds of different lights on there. I wonder if you can make it lighter, like if it'll fade. I was trying to see if it'll get like, yes, it's getting lighter and darker if you hold this down. See, it got brighter and then it's going to get dimmer. And then you can get it in a bunch of different tones. This is cool. Okay, $14.99. Love that. The next thing, now some of you are going to think I'm crazy. Maybe I am. I fell in love with this purse. I saw it in the picture. It was $17.99 and I was like, that is so cute. And then when I went to look at it, I was like, it has sequins on it. Do I like the sequins? I went with it. I thought, what a fun summer bag. That's kind of a statement piece. This is what it looks like. See, it's got sequins, but how fun. Can you see just wearing some really cute, like Toms, like platform sandals, little pair of white jeans, a cute little slinky top. I don't know. It's little and different and interesting. And I love the way it opens. I love the wood handle. It's got two pockets inside on either side. And then it's got a nice zipper. Oops, I think I closed the zipper. Yeah, got a nice zipper. My whole hand will fit inside the zipper. And then there's a good amount of room in here. You can definitely put your readers, your wallet, your lipstick. Isn't that cute? Now, it doesn't come with a chain or anything. It's more just like a bag you carry to dinner. I don't know. I kind of love it. This piece is just an overlay. The back is just a straw. And then this is kind of an overlay. I like it. For $17.99, I think it's interesting and different. If you're going on a girls' night and you just want to look a little fancy, a little put together. How cute is that? $17.99. I love it. This is our second gimmicky item. These were 59 cents and you get 3 of them. 3 for 59 cents. Now, I have very, very hooded eyes. My eyelid kind of droops down. My grandfather had them. He actually had to have like a insurance paid for eye lift because his eyelid drooped like into his vision. My mom is going to have that. I'm probably going to have that too. And so I have trouble with my mascara transferring onto my eyelid. I have to be really careful and let it dry as long as possible before I start like blinking my eyes or my mascara ends up on my eyelid. And I thought this was so interesting because you take this little guy right here. And like I said, you get 3 in the pack and you, hold on, let's see if we can figure this out. You do this so your eyelashes are above and then you do your mascara and you can hold this here till it dries and then your mascara does not transfer. If it's going to transfer, it's going to be on this. 59 cents. It also has a little comb. Like my mascara today was a little clumpy and so you can like brush out the clumps from your mascara. Game changer. 59 cents, y'all. Get you these 3-pack. They're kind of funky colors, but you can find them down in your makeup bag. You know what I mean? All right, the next thing I ended up getting was another pack of paper. This particular pack of paper was $3.99, and it was just a cute little strawberry theme. I thought for one of my daughter's scrapbooks, I'm trying to go back. I never finished a lot of my scrapbooks. They're like half done. I probably have 5 half-done scrapbooks. So I thought for my daughter, that would be so cute, but it would also be an adorable card. Those are all the papers you get. I think you get 24 pages in here for that price. I ended up getting this guy too for some of my card making. You get 20 sheets in here for $3.99. I gotta tell you, their papers are fabulous. Their sticker prices are fabulous. I got this huge pack. I told you that I like lemons and lime. Huge pack of scrapbook paper, $7.19. I will say, usually my Temu hauls stick under the $10 mark, and I did branch out a little bit, get a few extra items that were a little bit more money. These are double-sided, y'all. How beautiful. I love that green. And I think there was like 20 pages in here. They're all kind of lemon themed. But whether you do scrapbooks or you card make or whatever, I think these are beautiful. So I grabbed those. I grabbed 2 little organizers. These were $3.79 each. And I'm just going to use these to put my earrings in. We are remodeling our bathroom right now. They're about to like finish gutting it and put the tile down and everything. So I'm having to find some creative storage. And I thought these would be perfect. Where are those earrings that I just got? Right here. I can just grab them. I only grabbed one of the earrings, but that's okay. Throw them in here and shut it up. This would be great for travel. You could probably put beads or buttons, put this in your sewing kit for little safety pins and things, beading, any kind of crafting, but I'm going to put my earrings in there. And I got 2 for $3.79. I got another die cut. This was $3.59, this heart. And you can see this card over here. Is this not so adorable? Hearts don't necessarily have to be for Valentine's Day. I think they could be a cute birthday card. So I ended up getting that little template. What else did I get? Oh, in my last haul, I got a couple of these Swedish disc cloths and I tried them out. Chef's kiss. I love Swedish dishcloths. Why can't I say that? Because they come kind of almost cardboard-like, but as soon as you get them wet, they become soft like a towel. They're perfect. I was using one yesterday to wipe down my counters. I was just spraying it down and wiping it down. You can wash dishes with them. You rinse them out, put them over, you know, your faucet. They dry really beautifully, but you can also throw these in the dishwasher. So I really kind of use them as an alternative to a paper towel. I got lemons last time, but I got this little pack of birds. So pretty for $4.99. Are you a bird lover? I love them. And this one is the other one. So you got a pack of 6 for $4.99. That's a really great price. I highly recommend these. They're just a little bit better for the planet. You're not using a lot of paper towels. And like I said, you can put them in the washing machine and throw them in the dryer and then just put them back with your rags and things. We're good to go. All right, I did pick up another pair of earrings. These were $1.79. This is a bigger hoop. And I thought they were so pretty. If I could figure out how to open them. Okay, we're not going to judge. I have scissors right here, but we're just going to go for it. Aren't these pretty? These actually would go with the shirt that I have on right now, wouldn't they? They're so pretty. So they've got, okay, so here's the part that goes in your ear, and they've got the metal, and then they've got the gold at the bottom. Those are pretty. Gorgeous. $1.79. We're getting to the bottom, guys. I did get this umbrella set of dies for this card. I was very inspired by all the Temu card making supplies, but this is just a bunch of templates of different umbrellas. Cute, right? I got a Hawaii pack of paper. This was $4.49. The one scrapbook that's almost done is our trip to Hawaii from like 10 years ago. And I just thought this would help. It's all these beautiful little papers. I like to mat photos and things on these. And I just thought this was so pretty. I'll give you a little closer look. I love this one that had the flamingos. I love this one that had the pineapples, but it has all the bright colored papers. Very Hawaii-esque. But again, you could use this for card making too if you wanted. I love this vintage looking. This is interesting. It's flamingos with cacti. I would not have put those two things together. Would you have? Maybe that's where they live. I don't know. The next thing I got was for my daughter. This is $4.99. And I don't know where she got this from, but she calls everybody a silly goose. If you're being silly, she actually works with kids in a preschool as she's going to school. And she just says silly goose, like when they're like being playful. And I saw this little bag and I had to get it for her. It says Silly Goose University and it's got the goose on it. Is that not hysterical? It says established in 1910. So she can take this to work. She can take it to school, whatever she wants to do with it. But I saw it and just knew if you want like themed anything, if you are somebody that has to buy a gift for someone that loves roosters or says a saying or whatever, Temu, just put the saying Silly Goose in. And I found so many cute things. There was even a sweatshirt that said Silly Goose University, but I just ended up getting her the tote bag. I got another pair of earrings. These were $1.49, lemons and bees and pineapples. Those are my favorite things. And this is a little pair of bee earrings. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Look at these. Aren't those pretty? I love them. I like a little dangle that has a little movement, but those are beautiful. And I can wear these to work because my colors for work are black and navy and white and gray. So those would be perfect. We're almost at the end, you guys. I'm almost done. I got several paper pads. Again, these were $3.29, excuse me. There's a bunch of birthday paper in here. So these you could cut out to make cards with. And then I'll show you, give you a little look at the papers. I don't think I meant to buy two, but I must have. Sometimes though, if you put something in a cart with Temu, you can buy one at a certain price or two, like maybe one at $3.29 and two for $4. So that might've been why I ended up with two. The prices might've been better, but I was also thinking scrapbooking. Pretty little papers, bright and fun. And then, y'all, I'm so excited about these. These are going to be perfect if you have a planner and you like to put stickers in your planner. These are 62 cents. This one was 62 cents. Now this was a Christmas one, but you get a sheet of stickers. So you could make this a scrapbooking spread. You could make this a card, all that stickers. And then they have a bunch of paper in the back, but they have these in so many themes. But these stickers are perfect for a planner. Because usually I'll do like a banner at the bottom. I think this was called Farmhouse Christmas. And I know it's not anywhere near Christmas, but I just like to get things and put them back. And then you get all these little papers in here. Tons and tons of papers. I think there's 12 of them. And then you can cut these out if you want to make a card. So pretty. That one was 62 cents. This one was $1.79. Again, this is a Christmas one. I like to do banners like on my planner. It'll have like Saturday, Sunday, and I'll put like a little weekend banner. Something like that would be cute. So that was $1.79. I got one that was for autumn. This was $1.79. Again, I like those banners. You get the sticker sheet, all the papers inside. There was a ton of these. I just scratched the surface of them. And I think I got one more pack of paper here. This one looks like it was $4.49, and this was more of like a winter theme. So this is all like winter themed items. So cute. For $4.49. Okay, so that was my haul. Don't forget that you can download the Temu app if you're a first-time customer. Search my code and put that in for a $100 bundle of coupons. Again, if there's anything that you want me to go down the rabbit hole on, you want more clothing, you want to see more craft items, or you're like, Christy, you have to get this item. I bought it from Temu and it is fabulous. I'm about to place my next order for my next haul, and I would love to know the things that you either want to see or that you loved that I need to check out. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.